Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stock market show. Let's talk about Soundhound 821. It did dump today, but we got some nice dip buying under $8. I did buy under $8. I did alert under $8. I told you previously to watch for $8 and under. That is where people have been loading. And I'm trying to pull up the daily chart here. Like I said, this could be the start of a trading range, a bull flag, whatever you want to call it. We've seen this before. We buy the dip. The dip has been bought under. You can even see I wrote it here, lower time frame dips. So you've noticed that under $8 by these wicks, you notice by these wicks, people buy the dip every time it goes near $8. $8 and under. So I alerted it in the Discord, not the free one, the premium one. I let everyone know, hey, I'm buying here under $8. So now we're just waiting for the next cycle, the next breakout above 9, and then 10, and then 11. So you got to be patient if you're going to be swing trading these volatile stocks. You can't get scared if it goes down. like like if it goes down, you can't be frightened. Not with a volatile stock. This thing can go up and down 7 to 20%. We've seen this already. It's acting like a Bitcoin miner, which is good because we can buy the dip and ride it back up as long as this trend continues, which it is. That's exactly what it's doing. Now, if it breaks below this $8 level, then we need to be concerned. But for the time being, it is holding up. People did buyer stepped in. Where buyer stepped in. That's what we needed to see. We needed to see the reaction here. Buyer stepped in, and now it's creating higher highs and higher lows on the lower time frames. We'll see if this leads to something more and bigger on the daily chart. So that's pretty much it. I don't think I have much else to add here. Let me just pull up Google, see if there's any news or anything I may have missed out on, but I doubt it. I don't think there was anything significant. Right now, it's just like I said, I think it's a trading range that's starting to form, and we'll see people just buy the dip under 8, and then we'll get the next pop. A catalyst would definitely help, of course. Any catalyst to send it to 10 plus, that would be, who wouldn't welcome that? But yeah, I don't see any kind of news or press release here. At least not on Yahoo Finance. Today is the conference, I believe. So it's a 2-day conference, if I recall. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens after the fact. But if everything goes well, we'll see this move higher. So right now is the time to be buying the dip. Congratulations if you're buying if you bought the dip today under 8. Congrats. We'll see if it holds though. That's a whole another thing. That's a whole another thing. We always got to be safe, right? We ride the trend, but when the trend buckles, that's when we gotta we gotta be quick on our feet and get out. So we'll see how it goes though. I'm excited because again, another bull flag here potentially. I think if we switch to the 4 hour, where's the 4 hour? Maybe the hourly. Maybe that shows a clear picture. Wow, I forgot about this. So on the lower time frame, you'll notice on the hourly here, I completely forgot about this. See, this is why I always look at the lower time frames just to see what's going on. But yeah, you'll notice this wedge. Double top here. It tried to break out. Then surprise, surprise, the dip got bought here right at trendline support inside of that wedge support, I guess if you want to call it that. So what would we would expect this to come up and then here it's something like that, and then eventually we're either going to break down or break out. So even if but because we bought the dip down here nice and cheap under $8, even if it just comes up to 850, we'll still make our money, assuming it follows this pattern. That's what I'm saying. Like we got to be careful because it could go either way. A wedge is no guarantee. Although some people are calling it a bull flag, I could see that. Either way, we're gonna make money if this thing breaks out. What is this? This is the 60-minute. What's the 4 hour looking like? And then I'll let you guys go. I don't want to take too much of your time. The 4 hour. Yeah, the 4 hour is looking pretty much the same. So if anything, we would yeah, like I said, we would expect. Yeah, this does look like a flag. So we would expect some upside. All right, guys. This is why you buy dips. Anyone who bought the top is holding a bag at like $10, $9 up here, whereas we're buying under 8 or around 9, as cheap as possible. It's going to be hard to time the bottom, of course. If we could time bottoms every single time, I mean, we'd be rich, right? It's not that easy. So, but we try to do our best. That's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.